ran because of code enforcement issues. My husband and I experienced a problem with the city of St. George. We live in the North Wilmington Hills, where there is no formal drainage system for stormwater whatsoever. And on our street, there was no storm drain. The stormwater collected, undermined our driveway, caused it to sink, split our swimming pool in half, and when I called the city of St. George and said, look what's going on, we need a storm drain, they said, put one in yourself. And I said, and if this was the village of Belize, I believe that was the plan around, but this is an incorporated city in the United States of America to which I pay taxes, you're going to put the drain in. So they decided that a great way to get their money back was to fine us by these code enforcement fines. We ultimately got a $600 fine for rocks and for beer squash. Their rocks on their property. We ended up going to kangaroo court, which if you're not familiar with kangaroo court, falls under the administrative laws, not the judicial branch of government, where you have virtually no rights. The city has hired the judge and the jury, which is an off-duty DA, and they essentially tell you it's not a fact-disputing hearing. So when I said, well, what kind of hearing is it? They said, this is a we tell you how much you owe hearing. I left city council chambers and I ran for city council at that moment. One of the things that attracted us to the city of St. George was how beautiful it is. And I think everybody agrees that we love to have a beautiful city. But I don't want us to have a beautiful city at the expense of property rights and liberty. I don't want to see Fourth Amendment violations because we're going into people's backyard without a warrant. I don't want to see First Amendment violations where we're punitively going after people who are redressing the government. For change, I want to see drastic change in the way our code enforcement works, and I want to see a more citizen-friendly St. George.